So this is the Weilisi 10-inch selfie ring light with tripod stand, and it comes up to about 72 inches tall, and I'll show you in a second what does look like in terms of the brackets that make come up. It's really practical, very lightweight, quite portable, and as you can see here, it's got a phone holder as well, which obviously you're definitely going to need if you're doing anything to do with kind of vlogging or selfies or anything like that. And that has a little clasp on the side there to tighten it as well. It comes with a dynamic set of lights, and the main three, when you use this remote here, you can use on and off button here, and then you can set the lights as you see fit. So it has the main two lights, you just turn it on here, as you can see the ring light comes on, and then you can change it to a warm light, a daylight mode, and then a bright light, which is pretty cool. And then it has a dynamic set of 39 lights that you can use to go through. I'm not going to go through them all, and if you press some of the buttons, it will change it into different variations and styles of the light, and you can't really see it now because of the camera. And then you can go around and decide whatever you're looking to achieve for your selfie or for your TikTok or for your makeup or whatever it's going to be. You can choose that light switch, which is fantastic. Also, you can change kind of go up and down. So this particular button will make the contrast higher, that one will make it lower. This one turns it off and on. That's for all of the 37 light combos, and that's your mode for your kind of warm light, bright light, and the white light. Now, if you look at the tripod itself, it comes with these very simple screws. You just loosen it to the left hand side, and then you can very easily pull up or down with the tripod as you see fit. As I mentioned, it's 72 inches in total length, and you have three of these ports, these adjusters, and it goes all the way up at 72 inches, which is really cool. The brackets for the iPhone, or sorry, for the phone that you put in here, very simple to use. You just turn the handle this way, and then you can attach and reattach your phone. Very simple to use. I like the fact that the phone handle can go both ways. So if you're facing it towards you, and you want the light to be facing you as a selfie stick, you can do that. If you're facing it away from you, maybe it's the light's too bright or you don't need as much light, you can face it away, and then you can turn the stick and bend it as you see fit. And the best part is, because it's quite a bendable stick, once you bend it, it stays in place. So it is really easy to use and very practical. Also, the bottom casing and the bottom tripod is really quite strong. So as you can see at the bottom, it's very simple to use, and if you want to close it, you just pull up each of the legs, and they come up and they go into the handle here, and then you can compactly put it away, which I think is quite simple because you don't always want it out because you're not maybe always making videos. It's quite lightweight as well, so even though they're strong, they're quite lightweight, so you can move it around the house. Also, it comes with a USB. So this can be plugged into the wall socket, or it can be plugged into your laptop, which is pretty cool, because when you're moving around, and if you're using the actual ring light outside the house, you can use a kind of a device, like a power device or a power bank, or maybe just plug it straight into your laptop, which means it's totally portable and doesn't need to have its own power source, which is good to have. That's probably one of the best parts. It comes with its own remote as well. So this is for iOS and also for Android devices. And super simple to use. You put it on the side here, the blue light comes on, you sync it with your Bluetooth device, and then once it's synced correctly, you click on the top button here to take pictures, and you can click on the bottom button if it's an Android device to take pictures, or if it's a video, you can do exactly the same. Very simple to use, and this makes the entire mini ring light very easy to use. Now lastly, it comes with a standalone mini tripod, right? So this can be used, it plugs into this socket right here. You just turn it anti-clockwise and it comes off, and then you can put that onto here, and then this can be used onto the side of the desktop, or maybe the floor, or wherever you want to have it, just in case you don't need to have the entire tripod with you. But I would say the only thing that I did find to have an issue with is the bottom of the mini tripod. As you can see here, these little grippers don't grip very well, so it slid around when it had the weight of the actual light on it, so it wouldn't stay in one spot. So I had to put a little bit of tape on the bottom just to give it a bit more friction. That's probably the only bad point about the entire thing. Overall, for the price that you're going to pay and for what it's used for, the mini light does exactly what you need to do, and the quality of it and performance of it is extremely good.